Hello, my name is Todd from UIDM, and I'm here to show you some of our new features from version 1.08. As well as we've released a new map pack, and that is our Wilderness map pack. And I guess what I'd like to show you right away, first is we'll open our first of our 18 maps that come in the new Wilderness pack. This is our Highland Trail trek through some rocky badlands, and we have all the features, of course, the night features and sun direction. You can put rain or whatever you want. And I guess one of our newest features, we have added a pop-out box that you can use just to help you choose what you'd like to place in the scene. If you see that box on the right there. And we've got a number of new structures, fences, and tents, and things like that. Next map I'd like to show you is the Desert Dunes map. And here it is. And in this map, we have a wind blowing the sand up. So the wind is set at default speed here, just a little bit going. If I turn it off, you'll notice the blowing sand goes away. And if you turn it on, it starts getting really stormy. Here you can make whatever you want. If you wanted to make an oasis or set up some ruins, we had another number of extra ruined objects, broken walls and things you can place in the scene. The next map in the desert theme is our desert pyramid. And here it is here. It's like a ceremonial path leading to the pyramid. Another thing we've added in this release is these grab boxes on the object. So they're smaller, allowing you, when you move an object, you can place another object and you won't end up dragging that object. So, and if you want to rotate, you just click on over that box. You want to remove it from the scene. So this is our pyramid map. Next map, Wilderness pack, is our Dead Forest. Here it is. In this scene, you could have a group heading to a dark lair of some creature, whatever you want. They have to pass through this forest of death that's been burnt out or poisoned or what have you. And take a look at it with camera tilt. The next map is a second of our forest maps. This is a forest hideout. With all our maps, we make them big enough that you can use any part of the map for a chosen scene. So if you wanted your map to take place over here amongst the forest, you can do that. I'm just going to move the camera speed up a bit here. This map is a trail through the forest that leads to a hideout. It could be bandits, whatever you like. Change the rotation here, let you see it with a bit of camera tilt. So set up your encounter as the group travels along this trail. Or if you wanted to, you could set up a pond just over here in the forest, or any type of encounter you wanted to take place. Next map is our forest lake map. Here it is. In this scene we have our dynamic water. Let me drop in one of these PCs there. Put him here as you see him come across the scene. Oh, there he goes underwater. So, this is the map. It's quite large. You can use any part of this map for an encounter. And let's continue. Got fish and things swimming around. Next we have our hill map. Here it is. Barge Hill, rocky terrain. You could always add more rocks. You could put in a set of ruins, whatever you want. We've just started a new Facebook group where you can save these maps. Whatever you place here, you can save it as an IDM file and share it with others who could then use that map however it's been created. Our next map in this new theme of our hills and prairies is actually a prairie map. This is a field of wheatgrass. So this map here is just takes place on a massive field as your players are traversing across prairie lands, perhaps with a large elephant. So, you know, our pets are used in place of miniatures if you don't have any miniatures. Now let's take a look at our next map. The next map on the list here is actually a prairie river map. So this is once again continuing the theme of heading along fields of wheat but coming across a river and a small fortress set there. And you can have this, and then the other side of the map. You know, you can put a bridge across whatever you want using our objects. Let's go to the next map. Oh, to get a better look at that, all we need to do is change the sun direction. There you go. Let's go into our next biome themes, which would be the jungle. This is our jungle palace map. Here it is. Group of adventurers cutting through the jungle along a trail. This trail just so happens to arrive at an ancient palace. And we'll get another look at the palace. If I shift it this way, tilt the camera, you can get an idea. There it is. Of course, you can add more trees and whatever you like into this. Continuing along in the jungle theme is our jungle path. This is similar to this map but with no palace. And here it is. Now we have dynamic shadows. Of course, rotating the sun, changing the time of day. If you like more opacity on your grid, it's easily done. It's the deco grid, deco with hexes, or you can go to our legacy grid, which is just a straight flat lane. And this is it. It's just a trail through the jungle, used for encounters, wild animals, etc., dinosaurs, whatever you like. The next map is our jungle river map. Here it is. Trail cutting through the forest. Switch your grid back to deco. And a river containing piranhas or whatever you want. And next map in the wilderness pack is our mountain cliff. This is one campaign I'm running, and I just wanted to have the players going along one of these precarious ledges. And you can see it's quite a steep drop there. And you know, if, like I said, if you play this game online or whatever, we put in these player characters you can use. Or if you don't have miniatures and want to use them as NPCs or what have you. That was a little small. Let's have that. Change the scale and size of those guys. Next map. Where are we? Wilderness. This is our mountain fortress. This is a Eastern themed fortress set on a hill. Great bridge leading up to it. Here it is. And like I said, of course, you can use these scenes. You could not even use that if you wanted to. Just use this mountain area over here and have an encounter taking place. The mountain trail if you wanted to. You could throw in more trees or whatever you like. We added a number of new trees, pine trees and stuff. Here they are here. Christmas style trees. Place in the scene. By hitting P, you can just duplicate them. Alright, next map, or this for the Wilderness Pack, is our mountain trail. And here it is. A number of zigzagging trails that your party adventurers could use to take them to a hidden cave or a lair of a dragon or what have you. And you could have an entrance through the water, all kinds of things. Next, we are going to get into our swamps. These are the last 3 of our maps. So I wanted to try swamps can be different depending on what part of our world you're in. So this one is lily pads and stumps covering this, and of course you could add more fauna if you like into the scene if you want, or you could start the scene over here on a clump of land in the swamp. View of it from a 3D perspective. Tall grasses to hide tigers and things in. Or you could have your group just marching up across this area here. Let's drop in a player. How about a big barbarian? And you see how the water moves with them. That was one of our new features that we've added. We'll end up putting more floating objects and things like that you can drop into a scene just to add that extra ambience. Next, we are going to second swamp, and this is the Everglades style map. So this map is tall grasses, kind of based off of what you see like in Florida, where they drive those swamp boats through here, cutting trails and stuff through here. So this one here, there's some land. You could place a set of ruins or buildings here if you wanted to, or camp with some orcs, whatever you'd like. And the rest of the map is just a lot of these reeds and bulrushes and things. Yeah, and I think there's one last swamp map to share with you as part of our wilderness pack, and that is the ruins of the swamp. And here it is. For an encounter of some ancient ruins that have been long lost in the swamp. And as I said, there's lots of other parts of the map you could use if you wanted to avoid that ruins altogether. Just have an encounter in here. And drop the legacy grid in. You can put it wherever you like. And of course, you can change it to whatever size you want to. And whatever color. So, that is our newest version and our newest map pack. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you take care.